What's up, you guys? 2KB Bote is back. If you guys are new, make sure to like, share, subscribe. I'm on the road to monetization. In this video, I'll be going over the Israel synagogue collapse. And yeah, this happened in the West Bank. And let's get right into this video. This is a quick disclaimer, though. This has nothing to do with the Israel Gaza conflict. This is just of a single event that was unrelated. So I will not be covering the Israel Gaza conflict. Just to let you guys know. And yeah, let's get right into this video. So. Essentially speaking, there was a religious event with ultra Orthodox Jews, and they were essentially packed together in like a. Well, I don't know how to explain it. They're packed together in a synagogue, which is a Jewish. Essentially, it's like a temple for Jews and for Sikhs, it's a Gurdwara. So essentially speaking, they're there. They're celebrating. And since their vaccination rate in Israel is higher than in the United States, and their government is more lean for COVID restrictions. There's more people in the synagogue, so which means there are more people on the stands. And unfortunately, I can't show you the video because I think it's going to be copyright or I'm cheating. There was a collapse. So essentially speaking, just take a look at these the people in black. Like all those people right there, they fell down. And unfortunately, it's very sad. Two people died, and okay, no. Oh, there's a religious event in Israel, a stampede, but I'm not gonna go over that. So I'm gonna pull it up. So two people died. One was age 13 and one was age 23. That's it's sad that a kid died at a religious event. And 184 people were injured. That's a lot of people for a religious event. Just wanted to say. And yeah, so essentially speaking, I don't know what holiday they're celebrating though. So I'm gonna search it up. Ultra Orthodox um, Israel um, holiday um, killed. So I'm gonna search this up. So they were celebrating. Again, I can't find what they were celebrating. So I'm gonna the crush. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I can't find the celebration they're celebrating, but there was a celebration in the synagogue and people died. So I want to give you guys some tips. If you guys are at a synagogue or like, because I know there's a diverse amount of people that watch this. So if you're at a synagogue, if you're at a mosque, or even if you're at a Gurdwara, which they rarely do this, never try to stand at the top of the bleachers. Always stand in the middle because it's so much. Because if there's like people being packed into like a temple, then there's too many people on the top, then it's the weight's not gonna work and it's gonna fall down. So please, you guys, if you ever go to any religious event, please try your best to get at the bottom because at the bottom is the best view because you're right next to the action, and on top of that, it's more safe because if like an earthquake were to happen or if something were to happen, then you'd be much more safe. So please, you guys, try to stay. And this was only weeks after a stampede at another religious event in northern Israel. So yeah, so especially if you're Orthodox, or if you're like extremely religious, please, I know the more religious people go to more events in their temples or holy places. Make sure to stay safe. And this isn't relating to any COVID restrictions. I'm just saying, make sure not to get yourself in a situation where you're in a stampede. So if you see people like packing a certain area and it looks too small, please make sure to get out of the way because it's not safe for you, and it's not like there's a certain time limit you guys have to complete it in. But the time limit thing is different for religions, but still, make sure to stay safe. One good thing is make sure to stay well hydrated when you go to these events because in the case of a collapse, bodies are gonna be on top of you, and if you're dehydrated, it'll be harder for you to breathe. So make sure to always drink water before you go to these events. And also make sure you're able to breathe when you're under here, because I think that 13-year-old died not from the fall, but he died from the bodies on top of him. Because if like 160 people or more fall down at the same time, like think about it. Like I'm gonna pull it up. Like in Israel, this is how packed it gets. So just remember, if there's a collapse and people fell, a lot of people are falling on you. So make sure you're able to breathe. And yeah, so that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. I hope that the 13-year-old especially rest in peace, even the 23-year-old. And yeah, one more disclaimer: I will not be going over the Israel Gaza conflict. I believe that it's like I have a spectrum of controversial and not controversial, and it leans too far controversial, so I cannot unfortunately cover it. Although I am welcome to opinions in the comments, because the comment section should be a free place to express your opinion. And yeah, have a good day, and more videos are going to be coming out tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, but they are going to be pre-recorded. So you're not going to be seeing me live, but you are going to be seeing some spectacular content. Peace out, you guys.